Hi, I'm going to show you a program for connecting to our UCR's CS department's server computer in order to use all the tools that we're going to be using for programming this quarter. So first thing you're going to want to do is open up any web browser, search for nxclient. By the way, this is the recommended way of connecting through a Windows machine. We'll have other information we'll share with you for working with the Mac and Linux operating systems. So we'll go ahead and click on this. They do have a NX client for other operating systems like Linux and the Macs, but actually you just want to use a terminal in those. So again, there's other places that will provide information on connecting with those operating systems. If you're working on a Windows machine, we highly recommend the NX client for Windows. Click on that, click download package, and then go ahead and install once it's downloaded. Once you've installed that, you'll get a little icon like this. Again, when you're clicking through the install wizard, just click next, 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 and install. And then you'll get this little icon here. Double click on that. Now we're going to go through the NX client connection wizard. So it's just click next. Session here can be anything that you want it to be. This is your name, so CS10B I'm going to pick here. The host is the name of the computer that you're going to be connecting to. So that's our computer here at the CS department. So well.cs.ucr.edu is the name of the computer that you want to connect to. You can leave the port the same. You can leave this connection the same. Click next. Leave the Unix operating system is what we're using here. The desktop. You may want to switch it to GNOME. KDE or GNOME are both good, although we'll be using the GNOME desktop here in the videos, so if you want it to look like the videos, that's my recommendation. You can leave everything else the same. Click Next. Leave that the same. Click Finish. And we get our little dialog box. So this is the box here, and notice we have the icon down here that we're going to click on whenever we want to connect to Bell to do work on your programming assignments and so forth. So once you've clicked on that, you're going to enter in your login. This is the CS department login and password that you got earlier. If you haven't got those, make sure you go back to our Piazza page and look for the link on getting that information. Once you have your login, you're going to type that in here. My login is K Miller. The password here is going to be the CS department password. Let me go ahead and type that in. And again, you can see the session name is down here. Just leave that there. Okay, we'll go ahead and log in. And hopefully I typed in my password correctly. Let's see here, waiting still for that to be authenticated. And I didn't. Let me try that again one more time. Actually, you know what? I'm glad I messed that up. There's one thing you should do before you log in your first time. So let's click on Configure here and click on Advanced and click on right here, Disable Direct Draw for Screen Rendering. That will speed up. You'll notice it seems quite often now, it used to be rare, but quite often now on most systems, if you don't click on this, it can slow down your session quite a bit anytime it wants to open up a GUI window, a graphical window. So we'll change that one setting, disable direct draw for screen rendering. Hit OK, save that configuration, yes. All right, let me try this again. Hopefully I can type this correctly this time. Click login. And we're connecting again. So you see again, we're trying to connect to this computer. That's our computer here at the CS department, where all the tools, you get access to all the tools for free, all the programming tools that we're going to be using. And good, I finally typed it in correctly. And here we go. This is our desktop on a Linux operating system that we're going to be using here in CS10 here. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up a terminal, which I have down here at the bottom. If you don't see this little icon down here for the terminal, you can also come up to Applications, click on Applications, click on Accessories, and notice that the terminal is down here as well. You can right click on Terminal and add this launcher to the panel or add this launcher to the desktop, whichever you want. So for example, I don't have it on the desktop right now. If I click that, it added it to my desktop. The panel down here is where it is as well. So I typically use this one down here. So now that I've got that on the bar down here, I can click on that, bring up a terminal, and I am now connected to all my files here on the computer well here at the CS department. Tune in next time to actually go through and learn how to write your first program. See you then.